Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Review today. Let's go look and see what's in the fridge. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Review today. Today's beer comes from a brewery. It's about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from where I live. So this is Lights Out Holiday Ale from the Blue Mountain Brewery out of Afton, Virginia. I've actually been to that brewery. It's a very nice place. They got a nice setup. They serve, got a nice menu. I ate while I was there. Good food. Very well worth the trip to stop by. They grow their own hops there. I don't know if they use their hops exclusively for the beer, but they are in the process of growing their own hops. So I don't have the information on how old the brewery is, but I don't think it's very old. I don't think they've been doing this quite that long. So that being said, this is an old ale coming in at 7.0% ABV. A little on the stronger side, so we'll see what this brings here shortly when we get the cap off of it. It is a winter beer, so it's a holiday ale, like I said, holiday ale. Let me see what it says here. How do you survive 3 months of turkey, regifted fruitcake, and decorating 4 times from the end of October to the 1st of January? A lot of really good beer. Traditional holiday old ale weighs in at 18 Plato and 60 IBUs and 7% ABV. So, that'll be pretty good. We'll see. The food pairings of this, the cheeses will be buttery, the brie, the Gouda, Havarti, Swiss, and the glassware we're going to use the Dougal glass today. You could use the pint, the mug, the oversized wine, the snifter. I like this glass for the aromas on these beers. So let's get it in the glass and see what we got. Not much head on this one. Pours just about a quarter finger of head, which is going away very quickly. It's a dark ruby colored through the light here. You can see through it's fairly clear, but it's just a dark, deep, rich color. So there's some bubbles streaming up from the bottom there. So looks good in the glass. I've really not seen any other beer quite that color before. It is a deep red color. Very nice looking in the glass. Let's get a nose on it, see what we got. I'm just getting a huge malt presence there. They use the English Goldings and the Fuggles hops in this beer. 60 IBUs, so it should have a significant hop presence. Not getting it on the nose. Just getting a lot of malt's all I'm getting, so let's give it a taste. For 7%, there's not much of an alcohol note there. Very easy drinking, I will give it that. It's rather bland. I mean, the last beer that I did was a bland beer from Bales, their Christmas ale, and this one is higher alcohol and it looks better in the glass, but it's just as bad as not having a good presence on the nose and the taste. A lot of malt there, a lot of roasted malt. It's not to the point of chocolate or coffee or anything. Just a heavy malty presence. But you definitely can't tell it's 7%, so this one will get you in trouble. Well, I'm going to let it warm up and sip on it and be right back, and we'll do the final chug and grade. But for holiday beers, I mean, I know some of the subs that I have say something they don't like a real spicy beer for holiday beer, but I like to be able to taste it other than being like a weak tea or something like that. I mean, if you want to sip on something when you don't know you're drinking beer and it'll get you there, this will probably be it. But I like something with just a little more flavor than what this has got. So we'll see if we can develop any more flavor. Like I said, this is right out of the fridge, 40 degrees. We'll let it warm up, and I'll be right back, and we'll do the final chug and grade and see if it changes any. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. I got just a little left in the glass. I've let it warm up. It's probably almost room temperature. It's probably 55, 60 degrees anyway. As it warms up, the alcohol is just a little more present. But I'm only getting the malty nose on it, so. And that's it. So, that being said, the final chug. Basically, this is just a tad above an average beer. I mean, it's the reason I'm saying that because it masks the alcohol so well. You can't really tell that's a 7% alcohol beer, and it's fairly easy drinking. So it's a little bit above average. I'm gonna give it a 5 on the scale tonight from 1 to 10, which is a B minus. So. One other thing I want to mention too, right here on the corner of it, it says "Enjoy by" it. It's got 4/2011. That helps me influence my decisions because they want me to have fresh beer, and I can tell that the beer is fresh. So that's a win-win situation. Y'all have heard me harp about this before, and whenever I see that on the bottle, that may take it from a B minus to a B or a C. To a B minus. That may be enough just to kick it up a notch because I want that information. That's information I need to know, and it's information you need to know. So, with that being said, guys, Rate Beer gives us 86 overall and a 58 in the style, and Beer Advocate gives it a B. So, I'm at a B minus. So, we're pretty close with the Beer Advocate rating on this one. So, if you've had it, let me know. I don't know what the distribution is on this since it's coming from Afton. I'm pretty close to Afton, so I don't know how far, if it's only available in Virginia or what on this. I don't know what the distribution is on it. So if you see it, pick it up, give it a try. It's 7%. Be careful with it. Get you in trouble, especially if you're drinking more than one and you're trying to drive with it. So as always, guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next beer review.